Welcome back guys to another video today. Hope you guys are going to be really enjoying this new series. This is going to be a new 1.9 Minecraft survival series. I did have a few issues before on the previous 1.8.9 with my survival series on there, but I'd found out that actually what was happening was I was running out of space on my SSD. Unfortunately the SSD I've only got is 128 gig one, and that is where I keep my Windows. What was happening is I'd maxed it out because me being an idiot, I put Black Ops 3 on there. That is now a 63 gig file. It took up half of the space. I was running out of space for the files and it just kept deleting the world, so I was like, I can't be arsed doing it anymore. But I've had to play around on 1.9 myself, and now I want to be able to do a series for you guys to enjoy. So we're just going to get started. Just because this is a brand new world that I'm loading up here, and we're just going to go ahead and click create a new world. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this new series I'm going to be doing. I also want to try and make sure that I get content out more and more frequently for you guys, so that you guys have always got something to watch. Also, with me getting my new phone as well now, which is the Sony Xperia Z5, which you guys would have seen in my recent video, I'm hoping also to get some more camera videos out as well. It's taking just a little while to load. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, I don't know if it's just me or not, but I think a few people have had this bug as well. There's quite a few game tick problems at the minute. So like earlier on I was like in the process of building a PvP map, which hopefully is going to be coming up in one of my next videos, and I was like stepping on pressure plates, and like fence gate would open and then it would take forever to close again before it then came back. You know, it would take forever to close again, and then I'd step on it, it'd open, and then take forever to close again. The sun kept jumping back and forth. So yeah, I had a few issues there, but yeah, let's just see what's going on here. I'm gonna load in. Got a few FPS issues going here. I'm normally pulling a few hundred. Okay, this is almost impossible to play. Give me 2 seconds guys and I'll get back to you. I just need to go and check out some of my settings on OBS. Sorry about this. So I am back guys. As we can see now, we have got the issue under control. I just had to change some of the settings around in my OBS, and hopefully now it should stay okay. No, why does it keeps on kind of fluctuating between stupid numbers. Let me just see if by doing that it'll give me any sort of help. That's kind of meant to lock it at 60. Drop that to 8. You know, we'll just have to see what we can do, and I'll have to tweak some of the settings. I don't get why. I think it's mainly my CPU that's holding me back, as I do have a GTX 960 in my PC, so I reckon it's going to be my CPU, because I've got the AMD FX 4300 in there currently, but I've just been looking earlier on today at the Intel Core i7-3930K, I think it is. It's Intel's 6-core processor of the 6-core series of the i7, and yeah, I really want to kind of have a look at that and see, you know, whether it's worth getting or not. I mean, it would mean a full motherboard change, potentially also a RAM change, because I don't know if I'll be able to get one of them with a DDR3 RAM in, and then that's more RAM I need to buy and stuff. So it's going to be a hefty, you know, like, what's it got, upgrade, that's it. Already for the motherboard and the processor itself, it's about £300, maybe just a bit over, depending on the motherboard and the price I managed to get the CPU for. So it's not, you know, it's already not cheap. And then currently I don't have a job, so obviously I don't have the money to be getting that. But I've got MSI Afterburner, so I used that as my main like thing where I can evaluate everything that's going on my computer, so my GPU temperature. I don't do overclocking on my GPU. It tends not to like. I found GTX 960 is not a card that likes to be overclocked. To say it comes pre-overclocked anyway at 1279 MHz. I think that overclock does it pretty decent. Like, I've played on certain Minecraft worlds, some strange reason whilst I'm recording it doesn't want to do it, but on my survival series that I'm doing, just my own, you know, that I'm not recording, I've been pulling like 860 frames per second at some points on that, and my average is like 350 to 450, and that's when I'm around stuff I've built. So I think when I've been looking, my GPU usage doesn't really even go above half, but yet my CPU usage is just rocketing straight to the top, and it always is jumping up and down a lot. So, and I've always heard that Intel's good for gaming, so kind of want to get out of this AMD fanboy bracket that everybody tends to think that people who have AMD are like, oh, you're a fanboy. No, I just thought AMD was good. It kind of worked out to be cheap. So when I first started building my PC, and I've had this processor from the beginning, so maybe now it might be time for a change to go into the side of Intel. I've already gone from an AMD graphics card to an Nvidia one, so maybe it's time for a change to Intel. Just need to get a job first, get some money built up, and then hopefully we can go ahead and do the change. But I'll have to wait and see for that. But just in this first episode today, guys, anyway, not really been talking much about Minecraft. I am going to be just getting resources and potentially finding somewhere to kind of settle down as in a new base. How can that be the first time I take an inventory, really? Okay then. Oh, excuse me, it's alright, guys. So we've already got a bit of food, some apple bread and some raw salmon, not cooked, but that's fine. Just gonna just dig a gap here and get some cobblestone so we can get a furnace going and what have you, and get some more cobblestone so we can get some cobblestone tools as well. Also, guys, the previous video I did with my new phone, I got a pretty good response off of that. I got a fair amount of views, more views than I was actually expecting to get. And I hope that you guys want to keep seeing my phone videos as well. If you subscribe to my channel and you watch these videos daily, let me know down in the comments section below if you want to be seeing more camera videos, some more slow-mo action. I can also do time lapses. I'm planning soon to buy the 4K version of the time-lapse app on my phone, because the Sony Xperia Z5 does have a 23 megapixel 4K camera on it, which it's amazing. Anyway, for any of you guys that have 4K 144 megahertz monitors, you guys will 44 hertz should I say monitors, you guys will know what I'm on about. As I rendered that video out in 4K at 120 frames per second, which, to put it bluntly, absolutely knackered my computer. I mean, that thing was rendering out, I've got 16 gigs of RAM, that thing was rendering out for about 4.5 hours, and the video was about 4 minutes long. That just gives you an idea of what it takes to render out like a 4K video at 120 frames per second. I didn't even, well, I recorded some of it in 120 FPS with the camera, because of that it can record that. But when it came down to actually like doing it, just rendering it out, it was such a heavy task for it to do. But it managed it in the end. Got Skrillex in my headset at the minute. Such a good thing. Just annoying I can't actually play it on my videos, because otherwise I'll get copyright striked. That's the only issue with people that have copyright on their music. It's not even the people that do it, it's just copyright ID is an automatic thing, and unfortunately it'll just catch you, and that's it. Then once you've been caught, as soon as you upload the video, like as soon as that video becomes public, like, you're gonna get a copyright strike, because the ID automatically recognises it. And it's just unfortunate. I've been striked I think 3 times now from like music I've had on my videos, which is meant to be like non-copyrighted, or I've had permission from the people who own it, and other people on YouTube have also got it on their channel and they didn't give me permission. So it ended up like just being the fact that there was nothing I could do about it, and I just been striked. But YouTube never did anything about it. Like, I didn't get banned, or nothing happened. It was just like, yeah, you've had a strike, you won't earn any revenue off of that, which is a shame, because I could see the difference in my Google AdSense, which, as you guys can probably tell, for me at the minute, my current state with YouTube, every little bit of views and revenue I can get, I pretty much need to get my channel started, because I see the differences in my channel with revenue going down, and it doesn't do good. It doesn't keep it going stable, so you know it's always fluctuating. I mean, it is for any YouTuber really, but I mean for me, so when I get copyright striked, it makes a massive difference. And unfortunately, that's just kind of what happens with YouTube. I'm sure some of you guys out there will know exactly what I'm on about. A couple of my subscribers will know what I'm on about if they've ever been copyright striked in the past. They'll know exactly what I'm on about. But yeah, I think for the starter base we're just going to use here, because this is a plains biome, so we're going to have like animals spawning here. Potentially we could. No, I don't think horses spawn in plains. They spawn in acacia. But there may even be one of them nearby. You know, I'm yet to have a look around. I'm kind of low on hunger. I need to eat. But yeah, we're gonna get started here. So let's just. I didn't mean to do that. That's one. I like this feature of. Oh, well, I wanted to play so, but I like that feature of having the other, you know, the other block in your other hand, so it can be a shield or a block out, whatever you want. So you can dual wield. That's a really good feature for mining. But it can be annoying sometimes you end up accidentally placing the block and it's like, didn't mean to do that. I reckon we're going to put this door here and we can look out that way when we have to come into the house. No. Stop doing that. I'll think of what to do there in a second. But just for, see what I mean? In fact, you know what, just for now I'm going to take that off because it is doing my head in. We'll just do this, go across, go up here. Don't know whether to go cobblestone all the way around. Yeah, let's have a look at what cobblestone would look like all the way around. I don't know. Let's go with this. No, I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that at all. Let's just remove this, and then we'll just jump up here. Move that bit. Yeah, see, that's gonna look better. So we'll just get rid of this for now, and then we can do that across there. Up we go. See if this looks okay. Oh, no, there we go. Take this away. And then we'll have a look at this. Okay, that looks weird. You the call a stranger. Do one more window here. Oh, I don't know that cobblestone. But anyway guys, I'm just going to wrap this episode up here. I don't know if this is going to be a long episode or not. If it isn't, I'm sorry. This is just kind of me just breaking back into doing the survival let's play series. I hope you do enjoy this new series that I'm going to be creating for you guys. And also, if you do, please don't forget to leave me a like, a favourite, and subscribe. And you know what guys, I'll catch you in the next one. See you later on guys. Cheers.